hey. I'm guessing you already know what time it is. Time to get into that body of water at Boulder Beach. It was, like I feel many of my stories start off sounding like, it was beautiful and sunny at my house. And then now it's like overcasty and who knows. But I can't let that stop me. Nope. That's why we're here. I don't want you to think that just because I didn't upload a video to my YouTube yesterday that I missed yesterday's cold dip. No, I didn't. I didn't miss yesterday's cold dip. I did, however, miss yesterday's cold dip here at Boulder Beach. Sadly, because there was some type of chemical spill in the river. What part of the river, above me, below me, I don't know. I don't know what kind of chemical spill it was. All I know was that it killed thousands of fish. So it's pretty gnarly and sad and disturbing all at the same time, of course. So I chose not to come here to Boulder Beach yesterday because I'm not looking to grow a third tail, become a mermaid and whatnot. I don't need to heighten my spidey senses more than they already are. So I asked my buddy Katie. Actually, I didn't ask her. She offered for me to just come over and cold dip in her freezer. So I took full advantage of that. And let me tell you, it was magnifique. I had no idea how amazing dipping in a freezer could be, all that good stuff. I'm totally into it. I was just checking to see my surroundings, see what's going on here. Any lipstick on the teeth today? I forgot to check that, but looks like we're all good in the neighborhood. But yeah, so I did not miss yesterday's cold dip. I just did not come to Boulder Beach. I'm hoping that if there was a chemical spill in the river that it has floated on past, because my buddy Aiko wants to do a cold dip here tomorrow and we're going to have a group of people come. And so like I wanted to scout it out, make sure that we don't have to venture on further down the river. We can just come here tomorrow because it's so close and convenient. There's another spot down the river we go to called Donkey Island, and it's beautiful, and I absolutely love it as well. But it's more further away. So this is nice and convenient. It's close and yada, yada, yada. We're coming here tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure that it didn't look creepy and we could still dip in it. And it's still going to be a good time for us all. So this is really going to be 2, 3, 4. I saw that. This is really going to be an in and out dip today because I took forever to get myself here. And yeah, now that we're here, we need to roll on in and dip on out because it's going to be a quick dip for me. It's 2:16. Yikes. Gotta leave here by at least 2:30ish, give or take, to get to the school and pick up the kids. So, in and out dip, here we come. I'll show you a beautiful view. It doesn't look creepy from here, so we'll have to see the closer we get. Oh, there's people down here. Maybe they're dipping. Oh, interesting. I don't know if you could see the water because I don't know what angle I had the phone aimed at, so sorry if you couldn't see. I'll give you another look the closer I get. I think these people are just in the river. Right on, man. Did you guys just dip? Yeah. Right on. Yeah, no worries. Hi, buddy. Hi. I have a dog. No worries. A big old Rottweiler, so I know how it goes. I'm just getting ready to dip in myself, guys. How long did you guys do?
We were probably in there for like 3-5 minutes.
Yeah, nice. Did you guys hear about the oil spill in the river? Oh, I don't know what section of the river that it was in, if it was up ahead or further down. Okay. And so I didn't dip here yesterday because I didn't know if it affected like this area, but I was like, I have to come here today and find out, but it looks good.
I dipped in yesterday and it seemed
You did?
fine.
Do
Yeah.
you guys come here often?
I'm trying to.
Well, right on. If you guys are interested, I'm also in a group called the Nippy Dippers on Facebook. If you guys want to join, it's just like every Sunday we have like a consistent group of people that come out. And so if you guys ever don't want to dip alone, you guys could join our group. It's kind of a every Sunday type thing where a bunch of people come out here and do it. So there's always people.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We're called the Cold Plunge Nippy Dippers. Yeah, dude, I highly recommend having something on your feet because as far as I've read, there's nothing that says that you can't have your feet warm.
Yeah.
So
I see people get it with gloves and socks.
I mean, I try to do the glove thing, but I really suck at that. So.
I had to take my hands out after a while.
Yeah. Because it's if your hands and your fingers your hands and feet are cold, then it's harder to warm up quickly. So, right on, guys. I'm Nicole, by the way. Nice to meet you guys too. Woohoo! How fun is that? I love it when I meet new people, especially other people that cold dip. This is like my favorite activity in life. So, I call this my rolling in and dip out cold dip. Woo! And that's how you do it. I mean, you can talk to people because we all breathe air. And I know this is going to offend some of you, but I'm a mom. We all poop and we all breathe air, so get over yourself. Roll in, dip out. It's just going to be a quick dip for me today because, like I said, we're kind of cruising on a short bit of time here. But if at least I get in for whatever amount of time, I've done it. Yeah, baby. Oh, feels great. Feels great. And it doesn't look gross or creepy. And of course, I'm really sad by the thousands of fish that sacrifice their lives to someone's negligence. That's highly, highly annoying and offensive to know not only me, but other people who enjoy the river and people who care about Mother Earth and the fish and whatnot. So F you to whoever caused that chemical leak or whatever it was. Get those shoulders in further. F you. I'm trying to curb the cussing, although I'm probably not going to be very good at that. So pray for me. Knowing's half the battle. Shit, I should have paid attention to what time I got in here. Per usual, I did not. 130 cold dips as of yesterday. Thank you, Katie. Shout out to you for letting me use your freezer, which I instantly fell in love with and did not expect. And I fully admit that I was procrastinating getting into Katie's freezer because I was a little nervous. I had no idea what to expect. Katie's freezer was magnifique, and her temperature that she had was mwah, mwah, mwah. Compared to what this river is right now, because this has got to be in the 30s, and Katie's freezer was 48. That was so sexy. Let me just tell you, 48 feels so good. The 30s is quite adventurous, but you know, you can't cherry pick the temp. I feel like you just got to do it. And it feels really good. I know that most of the time I come out here and I do like a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. And if you read a lot of things, they say like 3 to 5 to 7 minutes or whatever. The reason I stay in longer is just for my pain management purpose. Like, it helps me with my pain. I know you, for mental reasons, you only have to stay in for 3 to 5 minutes, and you get the, what the hell are they talking about now? Damn. So disgruntled, the goose and the ducks. It helps with your mental faculties and whatnot. The 3 to 5, whatever. Whatever. I'm starting to float away. 3 to 5 minutes for your mental blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I stay in longer because it feels good, and I like it, and it's more adventurous. So I have no judgments towards anybody's time or how far they go in, because you have to start somewhere. So I just highly encourage that no matter what you can do, you just do it. Do something. Even if you have to start with taking cold showers. Oh man, cold showers are super spicy to me, man. Yes, we heard you already. They're probably upset by the chemical spill too. Who knows, man? Maybe they feel bothered by it. Maybe it released some stuff in their brain that says danger, stranger danger. I don't know. Anyways. Yay, I'm so happy I'm out here. Woo! I missed being out here yesterday. I felt like I was cheating myself until Katie saved the day and said I could come dip in her freezer. And I was like, praise the Lord, because I was just planning on doing an ice bath at home, which wouldn't have been nearly as bad. But let me tell you, it would have been very cold because I would have bought 2 to 3 bags of ice to chill the water, which is already cold. And but I wouldn't have went to my neck because obviously my bathtub's not that deep. So going in Katie's freezer was a day. It was a whole saved my day thing, because I want to stay consistent, get those 10 days in before my year is up. I want to end on a high note. So yeah, thank you, Katie. Appreciate you. And I cannot wait to get a freezer. Holy schmoly. Man, that is something so good. Having the lid on there, and Katie keeps it clean. It smelled amazing. The water smelled nice and clean. You just knew that. And they just changed the water too, so that was also nice. But it was super, super, super enjoyable. And I'm very excited about getting a freezer at home. Obviously, you know, I love coming out here because it's so beautiful. Most of the time. When I was at my house, it was sunny and beautiful. Like, there was no clouds in the sky. And then, of course, as soon as I started driving here, yeah. But you know, I still had to do it. So thanks for being out here with me. We're almost at 10 minutes. And yeah, doing time. Hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. Ah, shit. It's cold. One of these days I'll remember to take the temp of the river. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, Aiko, she's always so good at that sort of thing. I appreciate her for that. She's an amazing lady, and she's also remembers to take the temperature of the river. So she's greatly appreciated for more than one reason. Thank you, Aiko. She always makes these little spontaneous dips, which I totally appreciate, because I always feel bad asking people to come out here with me, because I know that not everybody is as excited about cold dipping as I am. So I greatly appreciate those who are, and who are willing to join me when they do. That's why I always talk to, I mean, I pretty much think that every time Aiko's coming here, I'm talking to a new stranger, inviting them to our group. She's the one who has to prove them to our group. So she's probably like, gee, thanks, Nicole. Well, you know, the more the merrier, I say. Shit. Isn't it great if you could change your life with something so simple as this, walking into the river? I say simple because, like, I'm not cleaning out my freezer. I'm not worrying about no water cleaning or any of that kind of stuff. I just get to roll out here and roll out. Like, obviously I make sure my my booties and my gear is all ready to rock and roll every time I leave, so that it's easy for me to come out here and do this. But there's not really much to it. You just get your suit on, and you get more dialed in each time you come. You know each time what to bring or what not to bring to make it easier for yourself. And yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Today I made sure to bring my towel. I brought my terry cloth robe, I brought my vest and my coat, and that's it. That's all. I'm ready to rock and roll in and out. I do want to film the whole bit, like me leaving one of these times. I probably won't today though, because I'm really pressed for time. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to stop back by my house in order to get changed to pick up my kids. I might have to rock and roll in my gear right to the school, which, let me just tell you, they're all familiar seeing by this point. And all the people that are my peoples know what I'm out here doing. They all know if I'm not there right at 3:00 that, oh, Nicole's in the river. Teachers included, of course, because I've had to roll up to the school many a time in my dip gear and go pick up the kids because one of them had to throw up or something at school. So everybody in my life is pretty well versed in what it is I'm doing, that I'm not just leaving my house looking like a hobo. I mean, I can't imagine what some people are thinking when they see me, like, with my bare skin showing in a swimsuit, if they even see that much, in a robe. Like, what a weirdo, right? I don't deny it. Oh, I'm totally not Duncan, though, I can tell you that much. Like, if there was some spicy chemicals and whatnot in this water yesterday, I think I'll just keep my head above the water today. I'm sure you can imagine why, and please don't blame me for trying to make sure I'm somewhat safe. Oh shit, you know what? And I've already done more time than I expected, because, you know, if I'm not going to dunk, I might as well do some time. But I don't want to do too much time, because, you know, your skin's your largest organ. So that's why I don't slather on a lot of chemicals on my body, because I don't think your body needs to be fighting to absorb all that shit. So that's just my own personal beliefs. I do still smell really good. I love to wear perfume, so I try to minimize my chemicals. Let me just say that. It's not like I'm chemical free, but I just minimize them. I especially don't put a bunch of shit on myself when I come out here to the river, because I don't want that getting into the water. So, you know, if I'm going to put like any kind of oils on my body, I do coconut oil, because, you know, that's organic, right? I hope. Doesn't kill fish. It's just straight organic coconut oil from Costco. Nothing but the good stuff. But yeah. I also want to say that you're probably like, why am I always wearing these heart earrings and heart sunglasses? But it's because we're in the month of February. I want to project love everywhere I go, project love to you and myself. So I rock the heart stuff because it makes me happy, and I love love, and I love to be happy, and I love to share the love. So share the love, not the shame. There's a lot of booby shamers out there. Ugh. I'm like, holy schmoly, I don't even think my boobs are that large and in charge, but they sure do seem to get a lot of weird ladies commenting mean stuff about them. So thank you, but no thanks. Like, if you just have a saucy comment like about my boobs, you could just keep that to yourself. It doesn't ruin my day. So I mean, if you insist on sending a little shame or hate my way, do you, boo? But it really doesn't affect me any. I mean, I guess it does to some extent, because here I am commenting on it, but I'm just so surprised, really, because there's so many people that send such kind, loving messages to me, and then there's sprinkled in with a few little haterades. So I thank you, because obviously I'm doing something right? So no shame in my booby game, fool. Just wanted you to know that it's not a day ruiner for me when you want to talk shit on my boobs, but just thought I would pepper that into this little spicy, saucy cold dip, because some people are straight rude, man. Get over yourself. That's another reason why you need to come out here and do this, because your attitude is suffering. If you have so much hate in your heart that it spills over to sharing that with people you've never even met before, dude, you need to evaluate your life. Yeah, you straight getting told by this mother, because I ain't in the mood for it. I mean, it does make me laugh, because how pathetic, right? Like, holy shit, man. I come out here and make myself do this. This is like one of the hardest things I've ever done. I'm in my swimming suit. I'm not even posing in lingerie, and people want to talk shit about my boobs. I'm like, get over yourself. I'm going to get over it too. This is the last time I'm going to bring it up. I don't care. You can pepper in some hateful shit in my comments. It all does well for me as far as I'm concerned. Helps my algorithm either way, so... do you, boo. And I'm just going to keep on doing me. I'm going to keep on showing my boobies. So if you don't like it, you can keep it pushing. And if you do like it, hey, thanks. These boobs fed 2 boys, so they're alive and kicking because of them. So I thank my body and my boobs for that. And I have no shame in my boobie game. I just thought y'all should know, motherfuckers. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Obviously, I'm feeling very feisty. Blame it on the chemicals. Blame it on the chemical spill. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm blaming it on the chemicals. Chemicals straight to the brain. Obviously, I'm in a mood. I need to get out of here. I'm already at 16 minutes. I said I was just going to do a quick cold dip, and then here we are, blabbing away about my boobs. Somebody has to. And these boobs start a lot of conversations, have you know. I'll have you know. So, anyways, boobies. I don't know why people get so offended by them. It's embarrassing for y'all. You need to grow the fuck up. I had to say it. I'm sorry. It's a little of a spicy dip for me, but some people bring it out in me sometimes. I am sweet and unbothered, but sometimes you bring out the ferociousness in this Leo, and you brought it on yourself. You have no one to blame but yourself. So, you want to say some spicy things to me? Just smile, send a little smile your way, and some more pictures of my boobs, motherfuckers. Well, I think I'm going to get out on that note. I think I'm going to get out because I've been in here longer than I was going to be, and yeah, I had a good time. So thank you for sticking around with me this long. I hope you enjoyed my spicy, saucy mood I was in, but I do have a lot of love for you and me, and for all those sending a little love my way. Thank you. You make my day. So come join me for the next adventure. I still have 9 more days after this to go. We'll see what happens. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe. Follow all the good stuff. Thank you kindly. It makes my day. It makes my day. Yeah, and then it just like encourages me to make more of these little videos and stay consistent, because I know people are interested. Much appreciated. Have a great day wherever you are. Sending lots of love to you. Ciao, Bella.